Hey, welcome to an episode of Chad's Beer Reviews. I got
Hey.
special guests this time, all the way from Canada, Bree and Shannon. How you guys doing? Or
Great.
y'all doing, I should say.
I think you gotta say y'all. Thanks for having us.
Yeah, thanks.
Yep. This is a beer that is like, it's pretty popular. I don't know if you've ever had this before. It's like one of those beers that's like, you swear you've had it, but I just looked it up. I don't think I've ever checked into this. I'm talking about...
Yeah, we've had it.
Yeah.
Okay. It doesn't say the name of the brewery, but I know it's called the 𝓑𝓻𝓮𝓻𝓲𝓷 Brewery, and this is like their world famous Delirium Tremens with a pink elephant. It's pretty strong at 8.5 ABV, and I got a full 500 ml can. And Bree and Shannon have the 330 bottles.
Yeah, that's all we can get here.
Yeah. So this finally gave me an excuse to use my Delirium, I don't know, goblet or snifter, whatever you want to call it. And it pours like a almost brilliant gold, I would call that. It almost looks like a cider. Like it's like that gold.
So ours pours a little differently. We
Yeah.
know how to pour a beer, and I don't understand why there's so much head, but
Yeah, we were saying off camera. I think it's because the bottle is bottle conditioned and the can is probably just force carbonated. So that could be the difference on the foam, or it could be the shape of the glass because like yours is like a little narrower.
Yeah.
But yeah, actually yours is better looking than mine, and I have the official glassware. You know.
Yeah.
How's it smell?
There's a place in downtown Dartmouth
Delicious.
that serves it, and they have the beer glass, but it has a little elephant trunk as the stem.
Yeah.
I'd like one of those.
Yeah.
I've had that glass. It's probably on my Instagram. Yeah, so let's give this thing a smell. I'd say this definitely smells Belgian-y. I think I probably get like kind of like a Pilsnery malt base, but
Yeah, it smells like
I could be out to lunch, but I smell citrus.
that's what I was about to ask. Do you get like any fruits or spices?
Yeah. I could be making that up, but
it smells fruity, yeah.
it smells fruity and spicy.
I think I get like a little bit of banana. Maybe a little banana, maybe a little, yeah, you said citrus. To me, it's kind of like a dried orange peel.
Yeah, banana,
Yeah.
like that sounds legit.
Can you smell the alcohol?
I'm ready to taste it.
And I know you don't taste it too much in this one either.
Like if somebody just handed this to you blind and you smelled it, would you be like, oh, I'm about to drink like a really strong beer?
No.
Not at all. No, it smells like a 4%.
Okay, well, let's see if it tastes like a 4%.
Did we cheers?
Cheers.
Cheers.
So good.
It does not taste like anything more than like a 5 or 6.
Yeah, it definitely tastes a lot stronger than 4%, I'll say.
Yeah.
It's funny because on the aroma, we were saying like it didn't smell spicy, but I get like a spiciness on this one.
Yeah.
It's a very good beer. We can only get it in our specialty stores. We can't get it in our actual liquor stores. So it's actually kind of a big deal.
Is it? You said it was like citrusy on the aroma. Would you say it tastes citrusy?
You
Yeah.
taste it a little bit too, yeah.
But now that you said banana, I've got banana in my head and it tastes like
Yeah,
banana.
this definitely has like a banana bread or cake kind of flavor to it.
Yeah.
But it's not sweet though. It's weird because I've said this a million times. Is like whenever you taste fruit and beer, your brain just associates it with being sweet. But
Yeah.
this is actually like a really dry beer.
Ew,
Yeah. Dry. That's a good description.
It's very peppery.
Yeah, I like that. I like a little kick.
Yeah, like a white peppercorn.
Mm.
Are you noticing now it's starting to warm up a little? Are you getting like an alcohol burn?
Yeah, I do feel that.
I feel warm.
Yeah.
It's like a little love tap.
I think it's just like the malt, but I think I get like maybe a little bit of like a caramel kind of flavor, but again, it's not sweet. It's kind of like
I can taste that too.
It's very subtle.
Mhm.
yeah, almost like a hard candy, like a sucker's candy.
Yeah.
Like a Werther's.
Like the aftertaste, not really when you're first
Yeah.
drinking, but it's there. It like lingers that taste afterwards. Yeah,
Exactly.
This is the best.
I do love this beer. Yeah,
Like we said, there's citrusy flavors in there, but I think that's just from the yeast.
Yeah.
Like usually with hops, especially Belgian and Germans, you tend to get like peppercorn, rye, clove, something like that. Is it?
I don't get any of that, but I could be making that up.
Mm-hmm.
not overly.
Okay. How would you describe the body and mouthfeel?
It's like it's full. Feels
Mhm.
full. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if I'd go as far as say full, but I'd probably say like medium full. Like when I think full, I think like a 12% stout or something, you
I was
know.
gonna say a stout, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's also highly carbonated because usually they're opposite, you know, full body, light carbonation,
Exactly.
you know, like but think of like Bud Light, you know, light bodies, you know, champagne effervescence, but
Yeah.
especially this beer, I don't know if you can see this on camera. It has a nucleation point at the bottom, so it's just like constantly. But there you go. You can see
It's not
the
what you call that.
Yeah.
Nucleation.
Yeah.
I got that.
Yeah, it's like the bubbles don't stop, right? And it just keeps
constant.
going. Yeah, I didn't know there was a word for that. Okay.
Yeah.
Because I knew that, and I've heard of it, but I didn't know.
You know, it's funny. It's usually a bad thing. Like if you're at a bar, if you're at a bar and you see like those bubbles like that, it usually means it's a dirty glass. But like glassware like this, it's like deliberately in there
Yeah.
to like keep the beer, you know, bubbly. Yeah, I'd probably say like medium full, maybe full body, but definitely high carbonation.
Yes. Super high.
It's crisp though. Like it's
Yeah,
yeah.
I know it's funny. It's like crisp like a lager, but
Yeah, that's the thing. It feels like it goes down really smooth for how high percentage it is, and how, again, not super full body, but for how full body it is, it feels smoother. Does that make sense? Yeah.
yeah, it's funny. Usually smooth and crisp are kind of opposite, but like smooth as in like it's not like burning again. Like this is 8.5, which is, you know, that's pretty strong, but you know, it's not super strong.
Mhm.
And also, I mean, I don't know how long you let yours sit out. Mine's probably sitting out for like, I don't know, 10 or 15 minutes.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, so it's warmed up a little, but
Mhm.
it's certainly not room temperature.
No.
Would you consider this beer refreshing?
Yes.
Oh, 100%. Like back patio in the summer, refreshing. Sun's out.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's misleading. Actually, that's where the name Duvel comes from, because like Duvel means devil in Belgian or whatever language that is, and it's like these beers are meant to be sneaky because like they're high alcohol, but they don't drink like they're high alcohol. So it's like you said, you sit on your back porch in the summer and you could go through a few cans of these, and you're gonna have like the worst hangover. You know?
It sounds like a good time to me.
Yeah. What kind of food would you pair this with?
Okay, so this sounds terrible since we've just eaten burgers for the last 2 weeks, but it would be amazing with a burger or fried fish and chips.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah.
Yeah, fish and chips.
Seafood of like any kind.
Mhm.
Like I don't know if you've ever been to like a Belgian restaurant or a Belgium, but like mussels are really big in Belgian restaurants. And
Mussels are huge here.
Yeah, they're really big
Yeah.
here too.
on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you score this?
I do quite like this.
Okay, so
one.
it sounds like
Yeah.
terrible, but like 10 out of 10 because I love this beer. I should probably give it like a 9.9 or something, but there's nothing wrong with it. I love it.
What do you
What
think,
do you
Shane?
think?
I'd probably give it an 8.5.
8.5?
Yeah, pretty high up there for me. I do enjoy it.
It's funny. I was like, I'm right there in the middle because I was gonna say 9.
Yeah.
I can't
Yeah.
think of anything
It's really good
about it I don't like. Like it's a perfect drink.
Yeah, I agree. All right, so I guess that about wraps it up for our review of Delirium Tremens. We all really liked it.
Delicious.
So stick around because I will be doing a podcast with Bree and Shan. Or maybe they already watched that and now you're watching this. I don't know. We're time traveling here. So all right, so thanks for everybody out there for watching, and we'll see you next time. Cheers.
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 somebody brewed it. Chad just reviewed it. Thanks for watching Chad's beer review. Trust me, the next episode will be a lot better.